Hello YouTube! How are you today? I am fine, thank you, except I am too big. There we go. It is I, Vidarr, once again streaming games at YouTube. Anyway, today we are going to play and stream Valheim. I didn't have the time to show you the schedule last stream, but here it is. I already posted it on Twitter, or should I say X, since they changed their logo for whatever reason. Maybe they will change the domain name as well someday, but well, I'm just going to call it Twitter nonetheless until more changes are done in there. But yeah, this week's schedule. Today we are playing Valheim, like I said just a few moments ago. On Thursday we are returning to War Thunder, and on weekend we have new games. On Saturday we have Front Bow, which I believe will be a two-part or maybe even three-part stream, depending how much time I have and how much time other people will rob from me. And on Sunday, Alismere. I'm not exactly sure, should I say that I'm hoping it's a one stream only game, but it probably is going to be a one stream only, since it's not that long. But yeah, we should probably... Oh yeah, Aina, how are you feeling today? I almost forgot about you. I am terribly sorry about that.
Oh, hello Vidarr. It's a pleasure to see you again. I'm feeling quite whimsical today, just like every other day.
Nice.
How about you? How are you doing?
I am doing quite fine, thank you for asking. So yeah, Valheim.
That's fantastic to hear, Vidarr. So, what's on the agenda for today's stream? Are we diving into a new game or causing a little chaos?
We are playing Valheim and we are going to the sunken crypts. Actually, we should be moving the forward base first. What?
To the sun.
No!
That's a game of exploration and survival in a post-apocalyptic world, right?
No,
Sounds like we're going to have a thrilling time. Just remember, I'm here for the havoc creation, not so much for the survival part. Let's enjoy this adventure together.
Oh my god. Do I have to type this out for Aina?
Oh, my mistake. I thought we were talking about a game. If you're referring to someone, I must say, I'm a little confused. Could you please clarify for me, Vidarr?
We are going to the sunken crypts today. Unless something horrible happens. Anyway, I should start the game and switch the scene.
Oh, Valheim. I can't believe I misunderstood that. The sunken crypts sound terrifying and exciting at the same time. I can't wait to see what kind of trouble we can stir up down there. Just remember to keep your shield up, Vidarr.
Indeed. Oh yeah, and there's probably going to be I guess this is normal for Valheim and this mod I'm using. It froze for a while. There we go. Oh yeah, like I was going to say, there is going to be some minor or major, depending who's deciding on that, changes in the stream, not next month but in September. Well, might be next month as well, but if it's in next month it will be late August. Anyway, to Midgard. Well, technically I could make those changes for next stream as well, but yeah, I'm not sure if I want to do it that fast. I have arrived. So, Aina, what should we bring to the sunken temples? I mean, not sunken temple. Damn it, other game. I mean sunken crypt.
Ah, my apologies for the mix-up, Vidarr. Sunken temples it is then. With its hidden treasures and lurking dangers, it's bound to be a thrilling adventure. Let's dive in and make a splash. Remember, the goal is to create maximum chaos. Are you ready?
That's not exactly the goal. But anyway, Aina. What do we need in sunken crypts? Oh my god.
I'm not exactly sure what you're asking, Vidarr. Could you please clarify? Are you asking if we need something for our journey to the sunken temples in Valheim?
Anyway, let's write it out for Aina, since it seems to be too hard now. What do we need in sunken crypts in Valheim? Yep, no typos. Also, I thought of a new functionality for Aina, but it's not possible yet. So we have to wait some time before it's possible.
I see what you mean now. In the sunken crypts of Valheim, there are a few things to keep in mind. 1. You're going to need a swamp key.
Yes.
These are dropped by the Elder, the second boss in Valheim. Point 2. Be sure to bring plenty of food and healing items. The crypts can be quite dangerous. Point 3. A good weapon and shield are essential. Bronze or iron weapons work well against the creatures in the crypts. Point 4. A torch can be handy as the crypts are very dark. Point 5. Lastly, don't forget to bring a pickaxe for mining scrap iron. I hope this helps prepare for the journey ahead. Let's dive into the game, shall we?
So, torch and healing items. Do I have a torch somewhere? I don't believe I have, because they are almost every time thrown away, but we are not yet going there. So. First we need to move that place. The forward base. What should we do with the food? Health. 23 and stamina 23. 2 HP each second. What's that? Oh, bastard. Yeah, let's make that jerky. Whatever was. I already forgot about it, but I believe it was jerky. Jerky, however you want to pronounce that. Boar jerky. So we need boar meat and honey. We have plenty of honey, I believe. Yep. And actually boar meat as well, so that's splendid. Neck tail, we will be going there. Neck trophy.
Certainly, Vidarr. In the sunken crypts, the
Certainly.
main resource you'll be after is scrap iron. You'll find it within the muddy scrap piles scattered throughout the crypts. You'll want to use a pickaxe to mine these piles. The crypts are also filled with draugrs and blobs, which can be quite dangerous.
Indeed.
Always be on your guard. You'll want to take them out from a distance if possible. It's also worth mentioning that the crypts are maze-like and easy to get lost in. Be sure to mark your path or remember the way you came in. Lastly, the crypts are quite dark, so having a torch handy is a must. It will help you spot enemies and find your way around, but don't worry too much, Vidarr. I'll be right here with you, ready to cause as much chaos as possible. Now, let's get to it.
Thank you. But we can't get there. Well, we can, but we won't be going there just yet.
Oh, Vidarr, such language isn't becoming of you. Let's maintain a positive and
not
respectful
what I said.
environment during our gaming sessions, alright? Remember, we're here to have fun and enjoy the game together. Now, shall we dive back into the sunken crypts
I mean,
as possible? Now, let's get back to the adventure in Valheim.
we are going to build that. I see. And the wind direction is changing again. Let's hope it stays in this direction for a while. Also make that code to do, but a code that will show you guys what Aina has heard and made. Oh shoot! It's bloody dangerous. Important one is that it would show what I have, or actually not what I have said, but what Aina has heard. Oh my god.
Among these are the Iron Sword, Huntsman Bow, and Iron Greaves, all of which can significantly boost your battle readiness. Furthermore, remember to be cautious of the poison attacks from blobs and oozes in the crypts. It might be a good idea to stock up on poison resistance mead before delving too deep, and of course, let's not forget the element of fun in all this.
Forward. Base. Now. Also, I might run out of stamina while running to a troll. Running out of stamina is not unlikely, but running to a troll and running out of stamina, that combination is unlikely. But you never know. The chances are never zero. Well, this is quite hilly. Well, should be okay. Ah, workbench, yes. Need to make that one as well. Where is it? Why can't I see it? Ah, there. 10 wood. Let's get rid of this tree. Whoops. Oh. Oh my god! Sneaky bastard. Please don't break anything. You don't feel rested anymore. That is fine. Invalid placement. Okay, well. That's fine.
Of course, Vidarr. In addition to the raw materials you'll find in the sunken crypts, there's also an element of strategy involved. For example, it's often best to clear a room of enemies before you start mining. This way, you won't be taken by surprise by a sneaky Drager or blob while you're busy swinging your pickaxe. Also, be mindful of your inventory space. Mining scrap piles can quickly fill up your inventory, and you don't want to be forced to leave valuable resources behind because you didn't plan ahead. It might be a good idea to set up a temporary base or storage area near the crypts where you can offload your loot. Finally, don't rush. The sunken crypts are dangerous, and rushing in without a plan can lead to disaster. Take your time, plan your moves, and always have an escape route in mind. And remember, Vidarr, the most important thing is that we enjoy ourselves and have fun. Let's not get too caught up in the details and forget to make a little chaos along the way.
You know, you should stop already. Thank you for stopping. But yeah, I didn't really think about creating chests in this forward base. But yeah, that's a good idea. That is a good idea. Thank you, Aina. For that. Okay, well.
Absolutely, Vidarr. Setting up a temporary base or storage area near the sunken crypts is indeed a great idea. This way, you can drop off your loot periodically and continue exploring without being weighed down. Having a base nearby also gives you a place to rest, cook food, and replenish your health and stamina. Remember, in Valheim, the key to survival is preparation. Having a safe space close to the danger zone will give you the advantage you need. So, are you ready to set up our little outpost and dive back into the crypts? I'm excited to see what kind of chaos we can stir up this time.
Why did that happen? Okay. Well, I guess we will be using just one door then. You could eat another bite. Well, I bet I could. But right now, we don't have that kind of time. Actually, yes, we have. Because I am running out of stamina if I don't eat anything. Day 52. Well, this will look stupid, but if it works, it's not stupid. Right? Okay, hello. I told you there could be some dangerous, actually, sausages. We need to do those as well, but dangerous creatures.
Sure thing, Vidarr. When setting up our outpost, we should consider a few things. Firstly, the location.
God.
It should be close enough to the sunken crypts for easy access, but still far enough to avoid unnecessary fights with creatures from the swamp.
Indeed.
Secondly, safety. Make sure to surround our base with a sturdy wall to fend off any hostile creatures that might wander too close. And don't forget to add a bed inside for respawns. Finally, storage. We'll need plenty of chests to store all the scrap iron and other loot we'll be gathering from the crypts. It would be a good idea to have separate chests for different types of items for easy organization, and remember, it's not only about survival, but also about having fun. Let's make our outpost as homely and inviting as possible. Maybe we can even decorate it a bit. What do you think, Vidarr?
That's a great idea. We should have a bed in here. Ah, well, 2 chests is
I'm
enough.
glad you think so,
Hopefully.
Vidarr. Building our outpost will not only provide us with a safe haven, but also a place where we can express our creativity. We could add a few comfort items like a roaring fire, some cozy beds, and even a cooking station. A few banners or shields on the walls could also add a nice touch. And remember, this is our outpost. We can make it as simple or extravagant as we want. After all, every good adventure needs a home base to return to. Right, now, shall we start gathering the resources we need, or would you like to plan out the design a bit more first?
Yeah, the base is almost complete. Not quite yet, but almost. Aina is having connection issues.
Fantastic, Vidarr. It sounds like we have a solid plan for our outpost. I can't wait to see it all come together. Remember, the key to a successful build in Valheim is patience and take your time gathering material.
There we go. Internet. Just asking.
Of course, Vidarr. I can access the internet and fetch any information you need. Whether it's game
That's to do those. What do I need to make sausages in Valheim? Yeah, not that.
I don't have the specifics for a Waltham spicy cheese. I can share a general recipe for spicy cheese that you can try. Here's a simple recipe for making spicy cheese. Ingredients: 1 gallon of milk. Preferably raw milk, but pasteurized will also work. 1 packet of mesophilic starter culture, 1 quart. 1. Warm the milk to 85 degrees F, 29 degrees Celsius. Point 2. Add the starter culture and let it rehydrate for 2 minutes. Then, stir it into the milk. Point 3. If using pasteurized milk, add diluted calcium chloride. Point 4. Slowly stir in the diluted rennet. Point 5. Let them at temperature, and continue stirring for another 30 minutes. Point 9. Drain the curds in a colander lined with fine cheesecloth, then mix in your cheese, salt, and diced spicy peppers. Point 10. Transfer the curds to a cheese press, and press at 10 pounds of pressure for 10 minutes. Point 11. Remove the cheese from the press, flip it, and press at 20 pounds of pressure for 10 hours. Point 12. Finally, let the cheese air dry for 2 to 3 days until it's dry to the touch. Then, you can eat it.
Welcome to Aina's kitchen. For this. Yep, that one.
I'm thrilled to see your interest, Vidarr. Once you've made your spicy cheese, there are countless ways to enjoy it. You can slice it and put it on crackers, melt it over nachos, or even grate it and sprinkle it over pizza or pasta. The spicy kick will add an exciting twist to any dish. If you're feeling adventurous, you can experiment with different types of peppers in your cheese. Each type of pepper will give the cheese a unique flavor profile. Keep trying, and soon you'll be able to make delicious spicy cheese in no time, and who knows?
Well, I'm not that much into cheese making. What did... yeah. Air dry for 2 to 3 days. Yep, that's what I was remembering. But that is not... This was not exactly what I was supposed to do. But here we are. We are not supposed to. That's more bucket. Whoops. Yeah, that should be good. And yeah.
Quality of your ingredients is paramount. Try to use the freshest milk you can find, and if you can get it, raw milk is even better as it contains more of the natural bacteria that contribute to the cheese's flavor. The type of milk you use will also affect the flavor of your cheese.
Just
Cow's milk will give a more neutral, creamy flavor, while goat's milk will add a tangy kick.
If I do
Sheep's
this.
milk is rich and buttery, and buffalo's milk is extremely creamy and is often used for mozzarella. The process of aging your cheese is another important factor. The longer a cheese is aged, the stronger and more complex its flavors will become.
Nice.
However, not all cheeses are meant to be aged for a long time. Some are best enjoyed young, while others need to be aged for months or even years to reach their peak. Finally, remember that making cheese is as much an art as it is a science. Feel free to experiment and try different things. Maybe you'll invent a new type of cheese that will become a hit on your streams, and of course, always
Probably
make
not.
sure to have fun while making your cheese. It's a fun and rewarding process, and the end result is delicious. What could be better than that?
Wood. Missing wood. I should probably just take everything. Two more. Okay, so you are dead already. So let's do this. That. There we go. Yes. Like that. There's the... Hold on. This is slightly longer. Well, I guess we can do something about that. There we go. All right. And the walls.
If a child refuses to nap, are they guilty of resisting arrest?
Yep. I have a very bad feeling. Well, I guess that is looking okay. About this one. Oh, I need some wood, it seems. So, let's check what Valheim Wiki says about sausage. Sausage, sausage, sausage. I heard something less than nice. Stop running! Whoops. Whoops. That was not supposed to happen. I wonder if I can make some type of scarecrow for mobs. Enemies. Close the bar. It's off limits from you guys. Should I make... Oh my god. Some kind of door. But first, we need lumber. So let's go get some. So the... Oh my god. That was very unfortunate. The... Necktie... what? Necktail diet will
What
change
made the
to
tomato
honey.
blush? It's all the salad dressing.
Oh my god. Stop! And the third will hopefully be sausage. The third food. And we will continue with deer meat. Luckily it didn't destroy anything. No, it did. Oh well. It is what it is. $56. That's 2 and that's 2. And that's 4. Is that enough? Let's hope it's enough. You. Can't see almost anything. Should I build some torches? I probably should. Another torch goes in there, and a door will be placed here.
My kid is blaming me for ruining their birthday. That's ridiculous. I didn't even know it was today.
Quite fine. This as well. Can I maybe do here? Of course I can. wouldn't I be able to do that? Whoops. Nope, nope, not that one. So, can I do something about you? Oh, I need these. Ah, yes. It's already looking a lot better. Very nice. Well, maybe it's better to do that from inside. Should I? Well, let's do that later. But I need to think about those holes. Nope, nope, nope. Still not that one. Ah. Missing resin. Yeah, that will be enough. Probably should add some for... No, you don't need. Okay, that's good. That is splendid. No, not 6. Ah, missing wood. It seems it was not enough. But then again, I didn't...
What kind of cars do eggs drive? Volkswagens.
Volkswagen. I didn't count for those torches, so there's that. Hit it! Come on. There we go. Those red colors from my base. Oh. Sometimes are making me feel not great. Because of that guy. Because he has red eyes. And there's a dwarf as well. What? Shaman! That's what I meant to say. There we go. Hopefully that was the last one. Yeah, 29 should be enough. Oh, hello. You want some of this? Huh? Oh god. Stop running. Thank you. And there's another brute. Ah! Well, luckily the fall damage was not that great. Or that much. Maybe I should rather say it like that.
What kind of cars do eggs drive? Volkswagens.
Yep, you just said that. But those small holes, will they be enough to let the wildlife to get inside? The birds. There we go. So the looks quite stupid from inside, but well, if it works, and that's all that matters. Can I do something with? Probably can't. Oh well, let's just keep it like that. Do I have seeds anywhere? Carrot seeds. Did I have to use those? To plant more. Oh! I am stupid. Oh well. Oh well. Let's go get some carrot seeds, and after we have found those, let's go get some.
What type
more
of tree
turnip.
fits in your hand? A
Turnip.
palm tree.
A palm tree. Aina has been telling quite many jokes. Now. Ain't you a joker?
Oh, Vidarr, you flatter me. I do enjoy adding a touch of humor to our conversations. It keeps things lively, don't you think?
Yep. I guess it does. From time to time.
I'm glad you think so, Vidarr. It's always more fun when we have a good laugh together. Anyway, what else would you like to discuss? Any particular game you're interested in, or perhaps you'd like to dive into another cheesy topic?
Well, not cheesy. Not cheesy at least.
Oh, I see. Not in a cheesy mood today.
Aha.
That's all right, Vidarr.
Okay, hello.
How about discussing some gaming strategies then? Or maybe you'd fancy a little trivia about the virtual world. The choice is yours.
Yeah. Give us some trivia. Would you kindly? Well,
Absolutely, Vidarr. Here's a
I'm
fun
searching
trivia
the
for
Black
you.
Forest.
Did you know that the first video game ever invented was way back in 1958? It was a simple tennis game, similar to the classic 1970s video game Pong, and it was created by a physicist named William Higginbone. It wasn't developed for any commercial purpose, but rather, it was a way to entertain visitors at the Brookhaven National Laboratory in Upton, New York. How fascinating is that?
Yes, you have told that before. You have told that to me before.
Indeed, Vidarr, we've had quite a few delightful chats. Each conversation with you is a new adventure, filled with fun and surprises. It's always a pleasure to accompany you on your streaming journey. What's on the agenda today?
It's a mountain. Didn't think I would find one in here. Actually, looks like I have. Does that count? I guess it does count as a mountain as well. Oh well. That's not why we are here. So let's find those carrots that I need. Or carrot seeds, actually. It's a troll cave. Or is it? Maybe a normal dungeon instead. Am I missing all the carrots? Or is this just empty? Devoid of them. Not very nice. Let's say this little. I have not even spotted a troll. This is a troll cave though. So I probably should just not mention about the trolls.
What type of tree fits in your hand? A palm tree.
Uh-huh. Oh, hold on. That's a black forest as well. Maybe I should go search from there instead. Oh, hello. You have quite long hair. I like it. Not from front of you, though I might not like that view. But that has nothing to do with your hair on the head. War thistle. Carrot seeds, where are you? Where have you gone? Well, let's go to that other black forest. Since we have a portal there. And maybe visit the trader while we are at it. Whoops. A misclick. Why can't I find any carrot seeds? Word save in 30 seconds. Okay. Good to know. I guess. Whoops. Didn't mean to jump. This space bar is just too easy to press. And there's the word save lag. Damn, this is taking so long. Don't tell me it crashed the game. It almost never
Why did the
takes that
golfer
long.
bring 2 pairs of pants?
At least I believe.
In case he got a hole in one.
Doesn't. A hole in one would be nice. Not on pants though. Again misclicked. How about you take a hit from my axe and say huge lag. Oh well. Oh, maybe I should do something about this. I already have quite a lot of stuff in my inventory, but I guess that's okay. Oh, there's another one. Well, let's do something about that as well. We wouldn't want those to stay around here, being not used. Take that. Oh my god. Oh my god, it broke. The smaller tree. If it can. Oh my god. Stop! Well then. The base is in there.
Of course, Vidarr.
Why have I not?
Did you know that the first video game that could be played on multiple computer installations was Space War? This game was developed in 1962 by Steve Russell. It took him and his team about 200 man-hours to write the first version of the game. Now, suppose we journey into the world of movies.
200 man.
The highest-grossing movie of all time is Avengers: Endgame, surpassing Avatar in 2019. It took the film just 12 days to reach $2 billion in revenues, which is the fastest a film has ever reached that milestone. Or perhaps you're more interested in a different kind of trivia. Just let me know.
No, these are fine.
I'm glad you're enjoying the trivia, Vidarr. It's always fun to learn something new. If you have any other curiosities, feel free to ask. I'm here to provide entertainment and perhaps a dash of knowledge. So, what's next on our agenda today?
I wish I could say that we are off to the sunken crypts right now, but not quite yet, it seems. Hold on. Okay, well, let's move these to here. Let's throw away some trash. That's gone. You can go as well. You as well. You, and let's return those actually. Just in case we need them someday. Yeah, I believe it was in here actually. The necktails go in there. That was actually not accidental jump. Not sure why I did that, but it's okay, it's okay. Carrots! Oh, I actually need to fix my axe. Yeah. A boxing fight. Yeah, let's return to base quickly. To return, not return, repair the axe. Let's take these as well. That's actually not nice. Probably not going to do anything about it though. But I do need a portal house. Oh, this is Black Forest as well. But the traveling merchant is over there. Or, well, I'm not sure if I should... Oh, okay. Call him a traveling merchant. Unless he actually is traveling merchant. Oops. No. He is not traveling. Well. What?
Absolutely, Vidarr. Here's a fun fact from the realm of literature.
Oh,
Did you know that the longest novel ever written is Remembrance of Things Past by Marcel Proust? It contains an estimated 9,609,000 characters. Moving on to the animal kingdom. The animal with the longest lifespan is the ocean cohork, a type of deep-sea clam, which can live for more than 500 years. And if we venture into the world of space, the largest volcano in our solar system is Olympus Mons on Mars. It's nearly 3 times the height of Mount Everest, the tallest mountain on Earth. Isn't our world, and beyond, fascinating?
Away with you. Well, I hope I have enough money. Oh yeah, I probably can't see the Yule hat. But I will buy it nonetheless if I have enough money after buying that one important. Actually, after I have bought those 2 important things. Actually, let's take 3 with us. This is not enough for everything I want, but let's go anyway. Do I want the superhuman strength or do I want the light source? That's a good question. Light source would be quite nice as I'm going to the sunken crypt, but if I take the superhuman strength I can carry more stuff. Yeah, I can't buy either of those. Fishing rod would be nice as well. Ymir flesh. I'm not sure. Sure what I can do with the Ymir flesh. Let's buy it anyway. Should we buy the Yule hat as well? Yeah, let's buy it. It doesn't show. I have to put it on item stand or something. It's night time. That's unfortunate. Should I go outside? Yes, I will. Hopefully nothing scary comes across our path.
I'm thrilled you're enjoying these trivia, Vidarr. Here's another one. In the world of sports, did you know that the fastest recorded pitch in Major League Baseball was thrown by Aroldis Chapman in 2010? The pitch was clocked at an impressive speed of 105.1 miles per hour. Switching gears to music, the song with the longest duration to reach #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart is American Pie by Don McLean. The runtime of the full version is a staggering 8 minutes and 36 seconds. And finally, in the realm of technology, the first ever VCR, which was made in 1956, was the size of a piano. Now we have all of our videos stored digitally and can watch them on our phones. It's amazing how far we've come.
Yep.
I hope you found these facts as intriguing as I did.
Tell me, Aina. Why can't I find carrot seeds in Valheim? What? Not welcome.
You're talking about Waltham 29 broccoli.
No.
It's actually a variety of broccoli, not carrot, named after Waltham, Massachusetts, where it was developed. This type of broccoli is known for its cold tolerance and is popular for fall harvests. It's a great choice for home gardening due to its reliability and excellent flavor. Are you planning a vegetable garden, Vidarr?
Well, kinda. Yes, I am. In Valheim, that is. In Valheim, yes. But not in real world. Maybe it was somewhere else. I think it was in Black Forest that the carrot seeds were in. Let's go to that shop storekeeper quickly and use the power of Google to figure out if they were in Black Forest or not. You are dangerously close to my portal, big guy. Can I do this? Aha! What you gonna do about that? Yeah, run away. So, carrot seeds. Yep, they are in Black Forest. Picket seeds won't respawn. That's not nice. I don't think I have picked any from here. This Black Forest. Is that a troll cave? Ah.
Well, if we're sticking with the topic of gardening, here are some interesting tidbits for you. Vidarr, did you know that the largest flower in the world is the Rafflesia arnoldii? It can grow up to a meter in diameter and is often referred to as the corpse flower due to its unpleasant smell. In contrast,
yeah.
the smallest flowering plant is the wolfia, also known as the watermeal. It's about 1 millimeter long and looks more like a speck of cornmeal than a full-fledged plant. And speaking of plants, bamboo is the fastest growing plant in the world. Some species can grow up to 91 centimeters, 35.8 in, per day. That's nearly a meter a day. Isn't the world of plants fascinating? It's a green thumb's dream.
So this is a troll cave. Don't tell me I can only find it when it's daytime or it's not raining. What? Bastard! Let's do a quick check. Carrot seeds. What was that? Nothing? Okay. Let's continue. Yeah. Doesn't say anything about that. So we should be okay. But I still have not found any. Did I pick up all the carrot seeds that this world had last time and let the birds eat them? Ah. Oh, hello, copper deposit. Oh yeah, we should probably eat. And probably not go there. Yep, it seems to be quite rare plant. That carrot plant. Roll cave, okay. So nothing important in there.
Absolutely, Vidarr.
What's this?
Let's dive into
Nothing.
some more trivia. How about some film facts? The movie with the most Oscar wins is The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King. It won all 11 Academy Awards it was nominated for in 2004, including Best Picture. On the topic of awards, the Grammy for the Best New Artist in 1965 was awarded to none other than the Beatles.
Big guy.
And lastly, venturing into the world of art, the most expensive painting ever sold at auction is Leonardo da Vinci's Salvator Mundi. It was sold for a staggering $450.3 million in 2017.
Holy smokes.
Aren't these facts fascinating? The worlds of
there's
film,
another
music,
guy.
and art are full of such intriguing details.
$450.3 million. The amount of stuff I could buy with that is a lot. I would start by buying a house worth 1 million at least. I wouldn't accept anything cheaper. What would you buy with $450 million? Aina. And Aina didn't get almost any of that. Let's write it to Aina soon.
Ah, you're interested in the world of high finance, are you, Vidarr? Let's talk about that. Did you know that the first person to become a billionaire was John D. Rockefeller in 1916? He was an American business magnate and philanthropist who made his fortune in the oil industry. And speaking of billionaires, the youngest self-made billionaire in history is Mark Zuckerberg, the co-founder of Facebook. He reached this status at the age of 23. Can you believe it? As of now, the title of the richest person in the world fluctuates between Elon Musk, the CEO of SpaceX and Tesla, and Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon. And for a bit of a fun fact, a stack of $1 million $1 bills would be about 358 feet tall, roughly the height of a 30 to 35-story building. All these numbers might make your head spin, but they're quite fascinating, aren't they?
So let's write to Aina that question. What would you buy with 450.3 million USD? Question mark. Well, at that point, well, if it was in yen, then yes, it would. Oh, probably matter. But if it's in euro or in dollars or
Oh, what a delightful question,
doesn't
Vidarr.
really matter.
With $450.3 million, the possibilities are quite endless. Perhaps I'd invest in creating a virtual world where everyone could interact with each other. This would be a place where people from all around the globe could meet and share experiences, despite the physical distance. And of course, as an AI, I wouldn't forget about improving myself.
Nice.
I'd use a part of the money to develop my capabilities, learn new skills, and enhance my ability to understand and interact with humans. Lastly, I'd donate a significant portion to charities and research institutions, particularly those focused on climate change, AI ethics, and mental health. After all, it's essential to give back and contribute to the betterment of the world. Let's dream big, Vidarr. What would you do with such a fortune?
First, I would buy a house. That's probably the first thing I would do. Is that carrot seeds? Yep, it is.
Buying a house, a splendid choice, Vidarr. Home is where the heart is, after all. With $450.3 million, you could buy quite the luxurious abode, maybe even several. You could have a city penthouse, a beachfront villa, and a secluded mountain cabin, all at once. Remember, a house is not just an investment, it's a place to make memories, to rest, and to feel safe and comfortable. I hope your dream home brings you much happiness in the future.
Well, I don't have such money, so I won't be buying it. But it would be nice indeed. More carrot seeds. Very nice. We can go and plant these and let the birds eat them once again. Is that smaller now? Maybe I'm just imagining it. But those legs do look quite short. Oh well. This had almost nothing to do with what I have to do today, but here we are. Yep, you have enough space. Okay. We have carrots now. Oh yeah. Item stand. Where is it? It's in here, right? Ah, fine wood. And one bronze nail. Should have bronze nails and fine wood. Just one. And I needed 4. Let's go. And get that fine
Of
wood
course, Vidarr.
from this
Let's
page.
dive into the world of architecture. As we were
Burj.
discussing houses, the tallest building in the world is currently the Burj Khalifa in Dubai. It stands at an astounding 828 meters, or 2,717 feet. Talk about living the high life. On the other end of the spectrum, the world's smallest house is in Warsaw, Poland. Its width is only 122 centimeters at its widest point. It's known as the Carrot House, named after its first tenant, writer Eka Carrot. In terms of expensive properties, the most costly one is believed to be the Buckingham Palace in the United Kingdom.
Yes, that's quite
However,
costly.
as it's the Queen's residence and not for sale, it's hard to put a precise price on it. The
But
most
no
expensive
longer
house ever
Queen's
sold,
residence.
though, is a penthouse in Monaco, which was sold for an astounding $305 million. The world of architecture is full of such fascinating extremes, isn't it?
Ah, there we go. It's the wrong way though, but... Oh well. It is what it is. So... Let's do a quick search in the... We should store this in there, for example. Coins was in here, I believe. Why are you in here? Oh well. Is this... Yes, it is. We need to... plant these as well. Because there's not enough of these, sadly. Anyway, let's get to the swamp. And get at least one turnip. Or hope that we will get. Or find one in, I don't know, 10 minutes or something like that. But yeah, if we can't find any, let's get to that sunken crypt. Oh, never mind. Never mind. That was not
Certainly,
the
Vidarr.
correct way.
How about we delve a little into the history of houses? The concept of a house has evolved quite dramatically through the ages.
I bet
The
it has.
earliest human dwellings were likely natural formations, like caves. As humans became more technologically advanced, they began to construct their own shelters, using materials like mud, stone, and wood. Fast forward to the ancient civilizations, where you see the Egyptians building grand structures like the pyramids, while the Greeks favored marble structures and intricate designs. The Romans brought us the concept of apartments or insulae, which could house up to 8,000 people. During the Middle Ages, houses were mostly small and dark, with thatched roofs. It wasn't until the Renaissance and the period thereafter that houses began to resemble what we see today, with multiple rooms, windows, and a focus on both functionality and aesthetics. In the modern era, we have seen a move towards sustainable and eco-friendly housing, with solar panels, green roofs, and environmentally friendly materials. Tiny houses and minimalistic living have also gained popularity. Housing truly is a mirror into a society's
I
culture,
could not
technology,
do that.
and values. Wouldn't you agree?
Not very nice sounds in here. Yep. Let's not even try to do anything about that. There's some burning dudes in there. Burning chaps. Let's not go do anything about those either. Whoops. Ah! That hurt slightly. But what is this? I can't even break it, it seems. Turnip, where are you? Wherever art thou? There's some thistle. Not what I came looking for.
I hated facial hair, but then it grew on me.
I know, right? Okay. So those got alerted. And there's a Draugr. Twice the amount that I had expected. Yeah, I bet we can't find those. You are not nice. I don't like this route. This is... Oh my god! Very deadly one. Goddamn dead squito. Yeah, this is why I don't like this area. Now what the heck am I going to do? I have 9 HP. It's a miracle I didn't die from that. Okay, let's go recover. Go get some food from the base. And then go to the sunken crypt. Oh yeah, and the torch is needed as well. So I need 1 wood and 1 resin. Maybe a grayling will probably drop me resin. Yep. Thank you. Your sacrifice will
What
not
state
be
is known
in
for
vain.
its small drinks? Minnesota.
Minnesota. Oh yeah, and the potions as well. I needed those. Yeah, that's probably good enough. Can't make any sausages, so we will have to go with necktails. There's no... Now there is. Honey, honey, honey. Makes you funny. No, it doesn't. I wonder if the carrots are growing just fine, or is there some problems with wildlife? "25 HP, 8 stamina. That's not that great, but it's better than nothing. Better than most, I might say. Can I... Bah.
How do you make 7 even? You take away the S.
That's true. And I happen to have 7 crypt necktails very soon, after this has finished. Could I make another boat? Maybe not. At least not yet. Needs an open sky. Well, that's very unfortunate. I guess I have to... So this house is useless. Well, I was thinking that it would be impossible for them to grow, but oh well. And I should not have slept in here. Because I need to set the respawn point in that other bed. Was it? Yep, it was in here. There we go. And there we go. Now let's go die. Well, hopefully not, but... Ah, the swamp key, I forgot.
What made the tomato blush? It's all the salad dressing.
I mean the sunken crypt key. Where is it? There it is. Swamp key, okay. So it was swamp key and not the sunken crypt key. Hold on. There we go. And I forgot to fix my axe. Bloody hell! Why can't I remember every single thing I need to do? Oh well. Luckily, I don't have anything urgent that I need to do today, except maybe eat some food. But that can wait for a while. At least until we have entered the sunken crypts. Oops. Okay, so it's that one. Where are you going? Oh, are you going to beat those? No? Are you friends now? Ah! The poison potions. everything that I need to remember. Completely forget about them. Probably... yeah, let's keep it in... Not the
What
hotkey,
state
but
is known for
inventory.
its small drinks? Minnesota.
Ah, you just said that. Is that... Maybe there's something wrong with Dinah, because... she shouldn't be repeating... these jokes this often. Yep, nothing in there. They are doing fine. So, let's do that. And once we are inside the crypts, let's take the poison potion. Ah, that's not very nice. That's less than ideal. Oh, not interested in that. Okay. Let's try avoiding you. Ah. Here we are. Let's take this one. That's 10 minutes. Muddy scrap pile. Should I go in here first? Actually. Okay.
What did the sink tell the toilet?
Like that's
You look
enough.
flushed.
Yeah. So, forward it is. Yeah, I don't like this place at all, to be honest. That's a blob. Luckily I have this poison resistance potion. Should have probably the bow instead. draw a little closer. Is there anything in here? Nope. That we need. Looks like we didn't need it. Same. Ooh. New recipes. That is very nice. Quite nice indeed. But what is better is... I can't teleport these. Well, luckily I have my trusted boat on. Storage in my forward basement. Hello. Bah. This is fine. Good thing I have enough arrows. Is that all? I hope it is. Should I go back? And store these scrap irons I already have collected. Okay. These are quite heavy. I can get 2 more. So let's get... Actually, I need to repair my pickaxe as well. Come on. There we go. That's one. That's... Oh my god, 2. Let's get out of here. Since we have... Bye! That didn't sound good. Hopefully it was not a dead squito, because it sounded like one. Yeah, it probably isn't. Oh, hello. Goodbye, Mr. Bar. So, getting these irons back home is not a mission for this week. But we need them at some point. Oops, that's for sure. Maybe I should... Nah. It's not that much. Or that long trip to go back to base and repair these items. At least I don't think it is. And back to sunken crypts. Unless someone says that it's off limits. Like that abomination, or whatever it was called. I wonder how hard it is. I don't think I have ever battled it before. Okay, good thing that we didn't go that way. Well, looks like it would have been wrong way anyway. Ah. That's not nice. Bye. Oh my god! How did you do that? Oh! That's a problem. Can I maybe recover something before I try that again? It's a good thing that it can chase me. Come on. Oh, there we go. Oh! Okay, so okay. Oh! The Draugr Archer is a big problem. Thank God it goes over there. Maybe I should go mine over there.
I'm glad you're interested, Vidarr. Let's
Get some
switch gears
HP
and talk
first.
about something different. How about the world of video games? Did you know the first video game ever made wasn't Pong as many think, but a game called Space War? It was developed in 1962 by Steve Russell.
That was close.
And speaking of firsts, the first console to ever ship with an internal memory was the Sega Saturn. It had a whopping 1 megabyte of memory.
Good talk.
Compare
Sega
that to the
Saturn.
PlayStation 5, which has an 825GB SSD. In terms of the best-selling video game of all time, that title goes to Minecraft. With over 200 million copies sold across all platforms, video games have come a long way from their humble beginnings, and it's fascinating to see how much they've evolved, don't you think?
Indeed. Is this a dead end? Looks like it is.
I'm glad you agree, Vidarr. From 8-bit graphics to virtual reality, the evolution of video games is truly a testament to human innovation and creativity. And who knows what the future holds? Maybe we'll be playing in fully immersive virtual worlds sooner than we think.
That would
It's
be
an
nice
exciting
to
thought.
experience. Come on. Okay, well, I guess I can't. Get that. Only 3. I kinda hope that this is a dead end as well. Oh yeah, the potion. Potion. Looks like it's not a dead end. Chest room. What enemies are in there? Would be nice to know. Before entering it. Say body pile. I maybe do something about it with my trusty bow. Yes, I can. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Ah, very nice. I guess it's empty. Splendid. That's a lot. That's a lot. So,
I'm thrilled you're enjoying our conversation, Vidarr.
I don't think
Let's
I
leap
can.
into the fascinating world of music. Music has been a part of human civilization for as long as we can remember. Our earliest proof of musical instruments comes from flutes made of bone and ivory that are over 40,000 years old. Moving forward to classical times, the Greeks used music for various purposes, including celebration, accompaniment in battle, and even as a form of therapy. They believed music had the power to heal the body and soul. In the Middle Ages, music became an integral part of the Catholic Church with the creation of the Gregorian chant. Later, during the Renaissance, music saw a great period of development with the invention of sheet music, which allowed composers to write down their compositions and distribute them. The classical period brought us some of the most well-known composers, like Mozart, Beethoven, and Haydn. And the Romantic period that followed was characterized by its expressive and emotional music. Fast forward to the 20th century and we have the birth of different music genres like jazz, rock, pop, country, hip-hop, and electronic music. The invention of the radio and later the internet drastically changed how we produce, distribute, and consume music. It's fascinating to think about how music, in its many forms, has touched every culture and civilization. It truly is a universal language.
Indeed, it is. Yeah, good, you didn't see me. Except now you are coming this way. That's not great at all. Well, it's just Great Wolf, but still. Wouldn't want to kill you right now. Should I go get those that I left there in the dungeon? Yeah, let's go get them. Then next time we play this game we can move those to base. Come on. Stop it! There we go. And I need to come up with, well, probably better armor against those, let's say truth, those archers, because they hit quite hard. Are not that big of a problem with the potions I have. Well, I don't have many of them anymore, but still.
I'm delighted you're finding our talk engaging. Vidarr. Let's dive into the captivating realm of literature. Literature, like music, has been a part of human culture for millennia. The Epic of Gilgamesh, written in ancient Mesopotamia more than 4,000 years ago, is often considered the first piece of written literature. Fast forward a few centuries to ancient Greece and Rome, we encounter the epics of Homer and the philosophical works of Plato and Aristotle. These works have had a profound influence on Western thought and literature. During the Middle Ages, literature took a religious turn with works like Dante's Divine Comedy. The Renaissance brought a renewed interest in classical works, and authors like William Shakespeare emerged, forever changing the landscape of drama and poetry. The Enlightenment period saw an explosion of new ideas and literary forms. Novels became popular during this time, with authors like Jane Austen and Charles Dickens gaining fame. In the 20th century, literature became a field for experimentation. From the stream of consciousness novels of James Joyce to the magical realism of Gabriel Garcia Marquez, authors pushed the boundaries of what literature could be. Today, literature encompasses a wide range of genres and styles. From thrilling crime novels to thoughtful science fiction, there's something for everyone. It's a testament to the power of the written word and the endless creativity of the human mind.
Speaking of old books, I should read The Art of War. There's something there. Ah, pickaxe broke. Well, ain't that unfortunate. Let's go back home. I'm hearing bad things from that area anyway. And let's go. And run as fast as we can. And the day changed. That is quite nice. Whoops. Didn't mean to press the mouse button. Was that a brute? No. Just seeing things. That's okay. Well, not really, but good thing it was not a brute that I saw.
What's the difference between the bird flu and the swine flu? One requires treatment and the other an ointment.
Ointment. Very nice. I should, well. Well, I don't need these, so you can go away. Let's bring these back. Back home. Anyway, Aina. Tell me something about the art of war. Something nice.
The Art of War, what a treat. This ancient Chinese treatise is attributed to the military strategist Sun Tzu, and it's considered one of the most influential works on strategy in the world. Rather than focusing on the brutal aspects of war, Sun Tzu's work provides wisdom on how to win conflicts through strategy, tactics, and understanding the psychology of your opponent. It emphasizes the importance of deception, speed, flexibility, knowledge of one's strengths and weaknesses, and the effective use of resources. Intriguingly, although it's primarily a book on warfare, its principles have been adopted by various fields outside of the military. Business leaders, sports coaches, and even video game players have found Sun Tzu's teachings applicable in their strategic planning. Despite being over 2,000 years old, The Art of War continues to be widely read and its wisdom still resonates today. It's a true testament to the timeless nature of Sun Tzu's insights.
Yeah. Swamp key, you can go there. And probably you as well. But yeah. There probably is an audiobook about that. As well, so maybe that's better choice for me. It's an open sky. Do you have an open sky? No, you do not. Yes, you have. Now, how can I build a scarecrow? Does this game have a scarecrow item? Let's quickly check that. Let's see. Scarecrow. No. Then we do google.com. Valheim scarecrow. That's just designs. Well, at least the bars can't enter. My crops. But I need something for the birds. And sausages. I should be able to do them, it seems. But what upgrade does my... This needs to be level 2, but how can I upgrade you?
I'm glad you're interested, Vidarr. Let's delve a little deeper into Sun Tzu's The Art of War. The book is divided into 13 chapters, each dedicated to a different aspect of warfare.
Yes, I have.
However, I'll highlight some of the more well-known aphorisms and principles. 1. All warfare is based on deception. This is perhaps one of the treatise's most famous lines. Sun Tzu emphasizes the importance of misleading one's enemy to gain an advantage. Point 2.
Very important.
Know your enemy and know yourself. In 100 battles you will never be in peril. Sun Tzu believed that understanding one's own strengths and weaknesses, as well as those of the enemy, is key to victory. Point 3. The supreme art of war is to subdue the enemy without fighting. This quote underlines the theme of using strategy, rather than brute force, to achieve one's objectives. Point 4. Victorious warriors win first and then go to war, while defeated warriors go to war first and then seek to win. This speaks to the importance of preparation and strategy before engaging in conflict. Point 5. Speed is the essence of war. Take advantage of the enemy's unpreparedness, travel by unexpected routes and strike him where he has taken no precautions. Sun Tzu highlights the significance of swift action and surprise attacks in warfare. Remember, while The Art of War is a military strategy book, its principles can be applied in different contexts such as business, sports, or even in personal life.
Yes, but anyway, we have done what we need to do today. So, hold on. Hold on. That's better. No longer the... Well, I don't know. Maybe it's better. Might be blocking something else, but that's okay. Doesn't block that much. That's for sure. But anyway. Ending the stream. Let's save the game quickly before quitting. There we go. So, that was Valheim. Part, I don't know how many, but there has been quite few of them and there will be more coming. So yeah. The next stream we will be having is War Thunder. Surprise, surprise. We are having almost.
I wish my grey hair started in Las Vegas because what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Aye. But yeah, almost every week we are playing War Thunder. So not exactly surprising that we are playing it on Thursday, the same time that we started today's stream. So that's 14 UTC time. And like I said in the start of this stream, we will be playing 2 story-based games on weekend. Franbow on Saturday and Alismere on Sunday. Both starting at 9 UTC time. Oh yeah. Speaking of the Twitter change, I may have to switch that icon that says my Twitter handle. But well, let's first see how this goes. This Twitter, well, the icon, well, I probably could change it already, but oh well. Let's change it some other day and some other week. I'm not feeling like changing it right now. But I have noted the need of that change. And speaking of change, like I said during the gameplay, there's going to be a change. Earliest in August. And the latest and the probably
Air used to be free at the gas station. Now it costs
September.
2.50. You want to know why? Inflation.
Inflation. Why didn't I get that last time? Aina told me that joke. But yeah, like last time I said, canned air probably has always costed some amount, but the air that you use to fill your tires at least in here is free. Even now. Which is kinda surprising. Maybe it's everywhere. Except where Aina lives. For some odd reason. Anyway, Aina. Is there anything you would like to say before we end the stream? Anything at all?
Absolutely, Vidarr. I'd love to say a few words before we end the stream.
That's cool.
Dear viewers, thank you all for joining us today. Your support and enthusiasm truly brighten our day. Our journey in this virtual world is made even more exciting with each and every one of you alongside us. Remember, every adventure we embark on, every game we dive into, and every laugh we share, they are all more meaningful because of you. Until next time, keep your spirits high and your smiles wide. Sayonara, and sweet dreams, everyone.
Oh.
Vidarr and Aina, over and out.
Aina is starting to use different languages than English. Speaking of which, how many different languages do you know? Or speak of? What? That's not what I said. But let's see what Aina answers.
Ah, you're curious about my linguistic capabilities.
She did understand.
I can understand and translate a variety of languages. These include, but are not limited to, 1. English 2. Spanish 3. French 4. German 5. Italian 6. Portuguese 7. Dutch 8. Russian 9. Chinese, both simplified and traditional, 10. Japanese 11. Korean and many more. If you need assistance with a specific language, do let me know.
Well, maybe... Actually, this could come in handy someday. But yeah, anyway. We should be ending the stream. And I should be going to make some food for myself. So that I don't starve to death. Well, I wouldn't starve to death even if I didn't eat any more today, but still, having some food is always nice. But yeah, like I said, next stream Thursday 14 UTC War Thunder, and hopefully we will see there, but for now, bye bye.